This is my 1999 Ford Ranger. This is a 5-speed manual, 2.5 liter 4-cylinder. It's got that access cab there, and this is an excellent truck. Now in today's video, I'm going to be going over exactly why this vehicle is so great and why you should consider a vehicle like this, especially for the fact that it's a truck and that you can get one of these for under $3,000. They're very cheap, but they're also very reliable, and there's many parts out there for these, so you're never going to be short of any supplies for anything that you need to get for these to do minor repairs here and there, with wear and tear being the year that this vehicle is. And this is a great vehicle on gas for what it is, and it's just it's a good looking truck. It's a clean truck, and it will get you to where you need to go, and it will do everything you need it to do. It may not be the strongest truck out there or the most powerful, but it is definitely good looking, and it is worth every penny of its being. Starting with the styling cues, we can see lines going down the full length of the vehicle. It's very simple, yet very clean on both sides, as you can see. The truck also comes with factory 15-inch wheels, which are cheap to replace. Also in the back here, which is very nice, if you can see, it's actually got drum brakes in the rear. So these don't wear out as often as disc brakes do and will last you a lot longer and save you extra money. It also has a very nice 6-foot bed with plenty of storage space back here for hauling. And then also your tailgate that goes down, creating extra space, especially if you put a camper shell on it. On to the interior now, starting with the driver's side. First thing to note is that we have manual locks. We don't have automatic locks. We also have manual roll up and down windows, which is very nice on both driver and passenger sides. And then we don't have all these other gadgets and controls here, which is very nice. This car is very simplistic from the outside to the inside. And for the rest of the interior, it's very simple. As you can see, we just have the basic needed things: the shifter, steering wheel, controls for the left and right hand turn signals. We have our light controls here. We can dim and brighten the panel up here on the dash. And then we have our stereo system, and then we have our AC and heater controls down here. So very simple. We also do have one 12-volt charger port there, and then an area where there was a cigarette lighter at some point. It's also good to note that you have room for 3 individuals here in the front with this little center seat here. And this can turn down into an armrest if somebody's not sitting in the center. These things always break, very cheap to replace. They're readily available at junkyards and other places. But you can see this folds up, and you have room for 3 in the front. To the back, behind the driver's seat, I have room for another passenger here to sit sideways. And behind the passenger seat, I also have another seat for 2 people to sit sideways here, both of which have seat belts. So there's room for 5 people in this vehicle. Another very fine feature about this truck as compared to other vehicles is that it has this very nice rubbery, kind of like a bed cover, bed liner type interior in place of carpeting, which makes it very easy to clean. Also, as you can see up here, this vehicle has 165,000 miles. There's no wear marks as where carpet will wear through, and this is just a really rugged material for people that want to be using this vehicle as a work truck and just get it dirty. It's very easy to clean out. Another nice reliability feature that we have on this vehicle for both the driver and passenger side is this pull lever here that controls forward and backwards, and then this handle here which controls the back of the seat forward and backwards. We also have our driver side and passenger side airbag. The passenger side airbag can actually be turned off by that down there with the turn of a key. For storage, we have our basic glove compartment with a little bit of space here. We also have storage space if nobody's sitting in the back. That's only if there's 1 or 2 people up here in the front. And then we have only 2 cup holders. The power plant, a 2.5 liter inline 4-cylinder engine. It's great on reliability, really good on gas. Says online you can get upwards of 27 miles a gallon highway with this vehicle. That's great for a truck with a 4-cylinder engine and a 5-speed manual transmission that can haul a bunch of stuff. Also, these engines are very easy to work on for the most part, and parts are very cheap, and there's a lot of parts out there at cheap prices for you to get your hands on. So out on the road right now with this truck, unfortunately I don't have the most stable camera set up right now at the moment, so I won't spend too much time here behind a shaky camera, but I want to say that this vehicle drives excellent, and I've been driving it for a while now, put a couple hundred miles on it, taking it at freeway speeds, 75 miles an hour. Drives amazing. The shifting's amazing as long as your clutch is good, which this one is. It's a very smooth, good around town truck, especially if you want to do minor jobs around town, you want to start a little business, whatever it might be. This is an excellent work truck and daily driven vehicle. What makes this a great daily driven vehicle is the fact that it's not a full-size truck and it drives more like a car. So if you're used to driving a car and you've never really had too many trucks, or it's kind of your first truck, you're gonna really get used to it really quick because it's low to the ground and it drives like a car. So if you've been trying to decide on a truck to get and you're not sure what you want, you're on a budget, whether you are or you aren't, and you haven't driven one of these vehicles yet, get out and drive a Ford Ranger. I promise you, it will be a great experience for you, and at least you'll know, okay, is it what you're looking for or not? And I'm certain you won't be disappointed. Just let you see around the truck again. Again, very clean and sleek truck. Very simplistic, yet very nice looking. Looks a lot newer than it is. It has great styling. I just love it front to back. And of course, as I mentioned earlier in this video, you can get these for very cheap, under $3,000 all day long. So to find yourself a nice truck, whether stick shift or automatic, V6 or 4-cylinder, you can have yourself a very nice truck for under $3,000 that is very reliable, looks good, has very simplistic amenities, and overall is going to be very easy on maintenance, and overall cost of ownership is going to be very cheap. As with this one, I wanted to go as simple as possible, so that's why I got the 4-cylinder 5-speed. And of course you can get these with the single cab or the access cab, which I went with access cab. That way I could have a little extra storage space and just a little more room for putting extra things when I go camping. So I'm going to use this truck for some years to come and get a lot of very nice, good use out of it. If you haven't done so already, like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I have some more fun, interesting videos to bring forward for you. So keep watching, stay posted, stay home, stay safe. Hope you all are doing well. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.